So let me take you on a tour around my bucket garden, or will I say bag garden. So I planted some healing plants. I planted some peppers, some vegetables. This one is king of bitters. This one is very very good. It reduces sugar. It clears fever from the body. It does a lot, a whole lot. So this plant is, as you can see in the bucket, there are some, I added some manure, and that plant is very very good. So these are the peppers I planted. I was very lucky. The one I planted, it has big seed and it is very very purplish. So look, I made use of this small bucket, this paint bucket, the smallest one. And I'm even surprised that when I was planting, I did not even know it was going to yield much. I just said, let me just plant it and see how it goes. And the pepper is very, very good. So this is a pepper plant. In fact, what I have invested from this small bucket should be up to 700 naira pepper. I am not joking. Then moving to the third plant, this one is a miracle leaf. Miracle leaf is a very wonderful leaf. It does a lot. It's good for ulcer. It is very good for if you're having cough. Then if you're having ear infections too, you can just put it on fire for it to be warm, extract the juice, put it on the ear. It is very, very good. In fact, most times every morning I used to eat this leaf and also eat it alongside with the other king of bitters. It is very, very good. And planting is not just about planting for food. You can also plant for health too. All this plant that is good for the body, because this one, it is very very, in fact, you don't have to buy medicine, because nature, most times nature has given us most of these healing plants we need. Look at this miracle leaf. It is a miracle. Just one of the leaf fell, that one I just showed now. It fell on the floor and it is still growing. And there is no soil there. Oh. So you can see that the leaf, it hardly dies. In fact, once it fall off from its plant, it will not even dry up. It will just be there. In fact, if you even keep it in your kitchen there, it will be germinating. You don't even need to plant it from the root. You can just pluck one of the leaf and just put it in a fertile soil and water it. It will grow. So that is what this miracle leaf is all about. There is a there is a reason why it is called miracle leaf. So this leaf is a must have at home. I kid you not, it is a must have. It is a must have. I've seen people that have testified about this leaf. They have cough, they've used a lot of syrup and everything, and the cough is still there. But once they eat this leaf, you see that the cough has cleared. So this is also this one is king of bitters, and the other one I just showed too is the same thing. So I just removed the seed of this king of bitters and transplanted it to the other side. So this king of bitters, just like the name implies, king of bitters, it is very, very bitter. Very bitter. If you eat it, it's more bitter than bitter leaf, but it does a lot to the body. It is very, very good. So this is the same king of bitters, but this one is still growing. That's why the leaf is looking
Flower.
very fresh. It is looking very fresh. So with time it will grow like the other one and it will start bringing out seeds. It is very good for the body. In fact, you have to just check Google, you see the usefulness of this. So this leaf is actually very very good. Then for this particular bag, I planted some tomatoes and peppers too, but I will still transplant some of it because it is too much on this particular bag. So I'll have to get more bags, get some good soils, and I am going to move most of them because of space. Then over here I planted some yams about 3 4 months ago, and I will soon harvest it. Let me see how this particular one goes. So rain just fell and that's why the leaf is looking like this. I was told to use a stick. I used it, but still it is still growing. So another advantage of planting this, it makes your space beautiful. You see, I just planted the front of my space and you see the way it is growing, it has a little beauty to the environment, so that over here I planted in a bag. Funny enough, I planted one potato in a bag, just one, oh, and before you know it is spreading everywhere. I was surprised, since it's my first time, it is still spreading. The leaf is growing, is spreading, and it will still be growing. So this is the potatoes, it is doing well. And also I encourage you to start planting, no matter how small it is. It will make your space beautiful, and